That's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball one. A ball and 2 strikes now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had to look.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing doing here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Leading off the inning, David Hernandez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Casilla moving in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. A little bit over halfway home tonight. Bottom of the 5th as we get a look at our lines.
Hello.
Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Joel Nieve becomes out number 2 this inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Thanks. Nope.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Now 1-0.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
In now Benny Adams, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Banks, the runner at first with 2 gone. Count remains at 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Stepping into the box, Russell Thayer. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Thayer is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now, a lot of swings and misses, and a lot of strikeouts, and no walks either.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in once again, Mike Burris, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Mike.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning.
Nice.
So striding forward now, Carlos Mendoza. He flew out in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next will be the designated hitter, Alfonso Alfaro.
Alfonso Alfaro.
In there for strike 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Felton. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, David Hernandez.
Now batting. First.
Hey there.
Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Joel Nieve. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
And that's out number 1. Into the box, Joe Banks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Joe
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Stepping up now Benny Adams. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes a called strike 2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Popped him up. Deal has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. This one pretty well in the bag. Now at the plate, Russell Thayer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Thayer.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
D-Rock.
1-2 now. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Evans is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting.
In now,
catcher,
David Enriquez. High in the air out to center field. Felton on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Burris. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Felton is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Thunder used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
All right. Let's go. No hitter for next game.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Oh, the rubber duck. Okay, so Will you keep leaving me? Okay.
On the show, and it's coming up. Number